Hey, what's up everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Daisy, the hostess with the mostest. And no, I did not get out of a crazy asylum. Today was a beautiful day here in New York and the grays were kicking in and I decided to give myself a color treatment. You know how we've been doing it at home during the age of COVID. I'll leave a link or a card up here so you guys can check out my Corona Cuts video. But anyway, I found a great new product that I had sitting in my shelf since Christmas, and I'm going to share it with you so that you can get your hair to look nice and smooth like this. So come on, let me show you what I got. Okay guys, so like I said, I didn't want you to think that I was like going crazy and bonkers, but this is the way my hair tends to look like after I wash it and I colored it. I colored it early today and then I tend to like let it dry naturally for a couple of hours and then I usually blow dry it just to get the dampness out and then I reach over for my good and trusty flat iron, right? You can see here and flat iron it and then it usually gets nice and straight. But like many of you out there, if you've ever consistently used the flat iron, you know that it can really be brutal on your hair, especially the ends. But all of a sudden, I forgot that my daughter number one, this past Christmas gave us this thing. Check it out. Ta-da! This thing is called the Lange Volume 60 mm 2-in-1 volumizing brush dryer. Hope you can hear me, guys. The Lange, and I think I'm pronouncing it right, Lange volumizing brush dryer. And she swears by this thing. It's like a brush with the built-in dryer. And like I said, I basically hadn't touched it. It's been sitting in the corner of my laundry room since Christmas. And she keeps saying, Mom, did you try the damn the roller brush? Because she knows that with my arms, you know, as I'm getting older, I don't want to spend all day doing this. So I just flat iron it. But all of a sudden tonight, I said, well, let me give this thing a try. Let me show you what it looks like. It comes out of the box looking like this. Right? This is the case. And it's a beautiful, it's just a beautiful piece of equipment. At first I thought it looked like a vibrator, right? Is it me or what? But anyway, it's a beautiful piece of equipment. She got me the rose gold one. And I decided to just try it on one little piece. And this thing is what they call in my generation, dope. Okay, this is how nice and like a shine to it. I mean, really, really beautiful. So that's why I wanted to show you guys what my hair naturally looks like. Like once I let it dry, it's like all of this thing, you know. I wanted you guys to see the before, and then I'm just going to start doing little pieces so you can see how great this thing works. I mean, this thing is pretty fantastic. I mean, I must say. And for me to have left it there since Christmas, right? But yeah, and let me tell you, I shouldn't doubt donor number one because as far as, besides her being the family accountant, she's always great and very knowledgeable about the latest hair care products and what's out there, face products, all of that stuff. So, yeah, she's good. I should have never doubted her. I don't know why I didn't use this thing. I mean, look at this thing. Gorgeous. I mean, and this is what my hair usually looks like. But let me just share with you the instructions here. Like I said, it's called Le Volume 60 millimeter 2-in-1 volumizing brush dryer. And it comes with a warranty, so it's great. And supposedly, this is an LA-based beauty brand. And they specialize in like the latest cutting edge styling tools and things for the hair. And this is their, you know, answer to, I guess, the blower, because this thing like spins and blows. I'm going to show you guys in a minute, but I just did this little tiny piece here. I had to stop everything, bring out the little Lumix G100 with just the kit lens, throw on a light and say, hey, I gotta show my peeps. So come on and let's turn this thing on so you can see how great it works. Okay? Be back. Okay guys, so I've already got it plugged in and it comes with like this really, it's got to be like a 6-foot cord, which is great. And at first I said to myself, well, how the hell did you turn it on? Because I don't know if you guys can see that. You have it selects the temperatures here. So I had to read the actual instruction manual, and there's like a grip thing here that turns, and that's how you turn it on. And I had to take off my glasses, guys, so if I'm squinting, I'm like blind as a bat without them, so just bear with me. But anyway, this is where you would turn it on. Let me see if you can hear that. And then that's where you adjust the different, right? So you can go high. Let me see what else you can do. That's, you can go cool, that's off, cool, low, and high. And I usually need a lot of heat, so I'm on high. Then I pinched up my hair like this, and then I started to just, right, do that. And then it has this really nice grip to it, like better than the blow dryer. So I tend to like do like this and turn it, and you can really feel the heat off this thing. As a matter of fact, my daughter, let me turn it off, guys. You can really feel the heat coming out of this thing. Like I was saying, my daughter bought me a special glove that you're supposed to wear with it so that way, you know, you don't burn yourself. But I don't know, I've been keeping my hands down here. But it's really beautiful. I mean, it's got a nice grip. It's lightweight. It's not like you have to hold like the blow dryer. You know, when you get to a certain age in your life and just blowing out your hair. I haven't had a haircut in over a year. I haven't seen my hairstylist in over a year. So I'm like, you know, my daughter number 5, the nurse, has been giving me my trim back here like I did in the Corona cut video. And, you know, my hair has really gotten long. But, you know, the flat iron was doing well. But who knew? Let me just show you. The box is really beautiful. Let me just show it back up to you guys. Comes beautifully packaged. Let me see. It says it's got a DC motor, smaller 60 mm titanium barrel, iconic technology, helps reduce heat damage, comfortable, lightweight design, and it is. It's very light and comfortable to hold, I gotta tell you. Combination bristles help reduce tangles. Yeah, because you guys remember a couple of years ago, they came out with that brush that used to do the rolling stuff. And I don't know how anybody used to get away with using that brush. That thing used to get so tangled in my hair. There were times when I was almost forced to cut off a chunk of my hair because I couldn't, you know, remove the damn brush from my hair. I mean, that thing was just a bad, flawed design. This thing, on the other hand, it doesn't move, but the combination of the heat and you twirling it, and since it's lightweight, it's great. And that's what gives you that really nice shine, and then, you know, a nice blown out look. But this is very, very nice. It says easy twist handle, and it has 3 heat settings, right? LED indicator light. And the directions are pretty simple, guys. Let me hold it up so you can see the directions. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see that, but the directions are pretty simple, right? And they always tell you to remove the excess water. I tend to let my hair dry pretty much most of the day before I even flat iron it. But you have to have your hair at least very, you know, dry. Remove any excess water. But, you know, then it says section and clip, and just work in manageable sections. And, you know, just keep repeating until you like the look. But let me just try to turn it on. I'm going to put this down here. Let me just try to turn it on one more time so you can see it in action. I've already clipped and done most of this. But now that I know how to turn the damn thing on, right? And this is just like so cool. Can't believe it. Okay. Again, I'm going to take off my glasses, guys. Okay, let's start. I already did this section. Right? And you see that, guys? and it doesn't get tangled. Very nice. See that? Woo! Okay. The back is always a pain in the neck to do. Okay, let me work on this end over here. This is nice, and I tend to use, as you get older, you just lose like muscle and arm strength. What can I tell you? That's why I don't blow dry it anymore. I tend to like my hair like under, but I guess you can flip this thing anyway. And I'm telling you guys, it feels great and it's lightweight. Cannot believe it. Look at that, no twisting or no getting knotty in your head. Who knew? Who knew? This is great. If I'm not looking this way, guys, because I'm looking at myself in the monitor, so I don't burn myself and I know what the hell I'm doing. But isn't that great? And you can just repeat it and repeat it, until you get all the kinks out and all of that. I mean, if you got that Boricua type of hair, our hair is very curly. It's dry and curly for the most part, but I'm imagining that this will work on all kinds of hair. This is great. Man, I need a haircut. My hair is long. So how's that looking, guys? Good? I can't get over how lightweight this thing is, no lie. I'm never able to do this with the blow dryer and then the brush on one end. This is very nice. And it leaves your hair like with some kind of a shine. I don't know what the heck. And what's neat about it is you can do it like in one direction just to get it nice and straight. And then you can start going under with it, but it's very, very lightweight. I love it. And as you can see, this is what my hair looks like when it's dry, right? I'm not, I wanted to make sure that you can see this versus this, okay? And this is at home, safely, right? No need to be going out there. I mean, I hate for the hairstylist to hear me, but if you need to get your hair done in a pinch, this Lange, I hope I'm saying it right too. I think it's Lange. It's probably French, but whatever it is, this product works. And I'm just doing like little sections like this, guys, so you can see it, right? Now let me start rolling it up. And it does get hot, so you have to be careful. All right, let me start doing it this way, just to see. Speed it up here a little bit. Trying to make it a little faster, guys, but I'm sure it'll act better if you actually put the pieces together. But this is great, right? And any direction that you go. Look at that. All right, guys, let me see what I'm doing. I'll be back. Look at that. You can even do like the flippity flu here. Woo! And lightweight. Woo! Ditch that blow dryer, baby. Get yourself one of these. Okay, guys. So that's it. How does it look? Pretty nice, right? And I gotta say, it took me all of about half an hour. It does get pretty hot, so you can really get in there and, get those little kinks out of your hair. But who knew? Like I said, I've been sitting, this is the name of the company, and it's been sitting in that corner since my daughter, number one, gave it to me for Christmas. Right after I finish shooting this video, I'm going to call her and say, "Woo, thank you so much." And it just looks like it leaves your hair a lot healthier than just the flat iron. Because, you know, if you use the flat iron, that thing is just murder on your ends. Okay? Boricuas, my African American sisters, you knows what I'm talking about. The flat iron can be nice, but after a long time, it damages your hair. But I mean, look at the shine on this. I mean, I'm standing right underneath my lights here, my light ring, but I'm hoping that you guys can see that this was all done with this baby right here. So Daisy's World is giving this a 2 thumbs up. Ditch the blow dryer. Lightweight, excellent ergonomics, feels good. You can do your whole hair in about, you know, depending on how long it is. But my daughter has hair up to here, and she said it took her under an hour. And I mean, I can imagine you having to go all the way down here. But hey, kudos to this company. You got to make a shout out when stuff works. This works. So, without any hesitation, go ahead out there and grab one. I'm going to try to find the company, and I'll leave a link down in the description below. As always, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, because I'm always doing crazy shit like this. And you don't want to miss a thing. See you next time. Ciao.